And we are good to go in the Vanarama National League South, of course, throughout the afternoon. We'll bring you score updates from the Barclays Premier League and the other games in the National League South. 2 games to Bridge, and Shaw hooks it long, and Wall is through here. It's poor defending, and Wall is in. He's gone down. The referee waits for nothing. I think he's making the most of that, Alex Wall. As part of Willstone's National League winning campaign, as Wall hits it. And Ravizoli saves. And then Ole Martin replaces Lamar Reynolds on the bench. See if they win on Tuesday night. I'm not 100% sure who they've got. And here's Fraser Shaw. Shaw drives forward. Good run from him, and he's won a free kick. And Jack Bridge over the free kick. Bridge hit a zinger of a free kick on Tuesday night, which led to a very good save. Wall. And Wall looks like he's hit it. He's hit it low, and what a strike from Alex Wall. That's what he does. And Alex Wall hits an absolute thunderbolt into the bottom corner. No keeper saving that. And it's Concord Rangers 1, Eastbourne Borough 0. It's Alex Wall through here. No offside flag, and Wall strikes low, and Ravizoli saves, and it's cleared away. Lewis Simper nearly in on the rebound. Pressure. Referee gives nothing, and Walker breaks through, and here's Kendall. Left-footed strike from Kendall. It's hit the side netting. Concord players not happy. There wasn't a foul given on Tosan Popo there. Keeper plays it long, and it's fallen all the way through, and Prisbeck does well. I'm not sure how he's managed that. The liner's got his flag up for offside. Prisbeck has done well to not touch that with his hands. And the referee's just going to go have a word with his liner, who's, I think, waving for offside. That's certainly what the flag signal looks like. But Hammond back to Ferry, and Blackman's won it. And here's Alex Wall. Left-footed strike, and maybe not his strongest foot, but the press there from Concord was very, very good indeed. I think Dartford ended up winning that one 2-3-1. As Cox plays the ball in. And Hammond wins the header. And it goes wide. Bridge on the ball now. Is this one last chance for the Beach Boys? Bridge on a bit of pressure from Ferry. In. Good ball in by Bridge. Simper's there. It's in. Lewis Simper scores it. And on the stroke of half-time, another commentary cliche for you. On a stroke of half-time, it's Concord 2, Eastbourne Borough 0, but the referee is going to have a word with the official and he's awarded a goal. And that is not what Eastbourne would have wanted. Some poor defending there. See Simper. Yep, Charlie Kendall has come off, and I believe Joel Wallinson has come on then for the second half. We're getting ready to get back underway. The second half here at the Aspect Arena. It is Concord 2, Eastbourne Borough 0. And just quickly, I'm running through the half-time scores from across the National League. And the ball plays long. Here's Sam Blackman out to Jack Bridge. Bridge and Whelpdale. Bridgie gets down the left-hand side, and he's gone down, and a late challenge from Whelpdale, and I'm not sure how the referee hasn't given that, and Blackman looks to give the referee a cuddle, but I'll begin to freeze again now, so prepare for that one, folks at home. You pay £5, you get football and me moaning about the coldness. As Cox plays it low, it's in, it's... Oh, the Whelpdale, what a save by Prisbeck again! And how's the referee not giving a foul there? Rollinson is in a foot race with Shaw, and here is Rollinson. Hits it. Good save by Prisbeck, and it's in. Goal. And Eastbourne have got the goal they deserve for their second half performance. And a Eastbourne throw. Everyone back for the Beach Boys, bar Alex Wall, and 2 back. The ball's in, and it's in. And Eastbourne have come from 2 down to level it. It's East. Ferry to Walker. Ferry. Dean Cox. Great ball in by Cox, and Prisbeck. Ooh. Stop ping-ponging the ball over there. Ball being bounced around left, right and centre, but somehow 5 or 6 times, but no actual announcement as Charles plays it down to Popo. 6 or 7 minutes left to play here at the Aspect Arena as Charles gets it on the right-hand side and he's broken through. Charles in, great ball! Is that Charles again? Oh, it's headed off the line! Ryan Charles nearly again at the death scoring as Blackman into really actually going to matter from it, but it'll be interesting to see as Roast plays it long. Popo's beating Innocent to the ball. Down for Pollock. In by Pollock. It's in. It's on the wall! Oh! I think he thinks he's... Oh, God. Sorry. The ball goes long and Charles looks to be through here. He's in a foot race with Wiltdale. Charles again. He scored the winner on Tuesday night. Ryan Charles cuts it in. Shoots! Oh! Who was that? Ashley Charles on his debut, nearly winning it. And here's an update. My granddad also... The Lino waits for the foul. And that is that. The full-time score here then at the Aspect Arena. It's finished Concord Rangers 2, Eastbourne Borough 2. And what an afternoon of football it's been. There was no last-minute winner at times. It felt like there could have been. But it is finished here in the Vanarama National League South. Concord Rangers 2, Bath City 2. Joined then by first-team manager Danny Scopes following, I suppose, a disappointing 2-2 draw here at the Aspect Arena against Eastbourne Borough. Firstly, Scopes, you just give us your thoughts and reflections on that one.
Yeah, I think the boys are disappointed, which is a good sign. You know, I didn't really have to say a lot afterwards. I think they know where we probably went wrong and the bits that probably have cost us from getting the 3 points today. I'm going to reflect on it as a positive and think that, you know, we were really good first half. I thought that we had periods, probably a bit unlucky not to get a penalty early in the second half, which would have maybe changed the game. And then obviously, you know, we've had our period where we've let them get back into the game, you know, just minor errors and mistakes and fundamental bits that we have to do better. Give teams a chance to get territory and get possession. And good teams, and Eastbourne are a good team, they will punish you when they get them opportunities. So I was pleased with the response. I thought we weathered the storm. We could have quite easily buckled and gone 3-2. I thought, and then we finished probably the stronger team at the end, and we created a couple of real good chances maybe to win it 3-2. But after Tuesday winning it late 3-2, you probably don't get too many of them or 2 of them in a week there. So probably wasn't our day. But I'll take the positives out of that. I think it's a step in the right direction. It is a frustrating disappointment because we want 3 points, you know, especially at home. But I think we can say that there's been some real good positive performances out there, and we're moving in the right direction.
Obviously, you touched on it there that, you know, when we went 2-2, a lot of teams buckle and, you know, tend to drop back and concede, you know, late on, like Bath did on Tuesday night, for example. How important is it then for the lads that once, you know, Eastbourne scored their second, obviously it was 2 in quick succession for them, that we stepped it up a gear and went for the winner?
Yeah, I think probably if you go back a few weeks ago, we probably would buckle and we'd probably lose that game. And you know, before the Dorking game and the Dorking game, I think we probably lose that game and we go 3-2, maybe 4-2. I think we show we've got a bit more character. I think we show we know where we're going and what we're doing. So I think that's important. And like I say, I think we were unlucky not to try and win it at the end. You know, a couple of great balls into the box, a couple of real good opportunities and chances. So I think that's a pleasing point as well. You know, we showed, you know, real men out there at times and got back onto the job, and then a few players stepped up. Sammy Blackman, once they went 2-0, stepped up and was really good and really front foot. We had a bit more of a go, and I think we were unlucky maybe not to nick it at the end. We draw a fair result because that period where we weren't probably quite good enough. Obviously, the past couple of weeks we've dipped into the loan market and signed Lewis Simper and Ashley Charles, obviously from Wilstone and Cambridge. Firstly, just touch on Lewis. His past 2 games, in my opinion, he's been pretty phenomenal. He's set up Alex Wall's goal on Tuesday night and scored for himself tonight. How good has he been since coming in? Yeah. I always find with loan players, I thought Lewis has stepped up, and, you know, he's a great player. He's a real good player in there, and to understand and come and play non-league football is a challenge. You know, you could be a great player, but non-league's different. You know, it is different to where they come from and what they're probably used to. And I think he's stepped up and he's got the raw materials to be a real asset for us, and I think he has done. I thought he was a bit leggy at times today, maybe, and that's a conversation we've got to have with Cambridge. And if you take a loan player in, you need to know what they've been doing in the week, and maybe he trained a bit hard yesterday after Tuesday, and maybe that's what can help him. I think he was quite as sharp today as he was Tuesday, but had real glimpses of what a good player he is. And think he'll be a good loan for us. And I think he's taken his opportunity and rightly so. So I'm really pleased with Lewis.
And obviously then moving on to Ashley Charles, obviously his first game today, National League winner, a player of pretty good pedigree. How impressed were you with his performance?
Yeah, we always felt we needed someone in the middle of the park who could take a little bit of control of the game and sit in there and get us playing when we needed and manage the game and actually do that. He was pivotal in Will Stone's run when he got in the side last year. A real pivotal player for them in winning that league, as you say. So it'd be good for us. He obviously played lots of minutes in and out of Will Stone's team this season, so he's probably a little bit behind on fitness. I think a couple of games under his belt, and then I think we'll see a little bit more from him as well. But I think he was calm, composed, looked after the ball well. That's probably something that we needed. You look at the Bath game, we defended really well, won the ball back really well, but also turned it over quite a lot. I think today you can see there was a bit more calmness and a bit more control in our play, especially in the first half, and a bit more patience in our play. And I think people like Ash in there with Sammy Blackman and Lewis and other boys that we've got will help us do that and build the play up a little bit more rather than sort of turn it over and be too many transitions.
Obviously then Eastbourne have been one of the informed teams from this season. Obviously last weekend beat Dartford 3-1 and managed to lose midweek to Dulwich, but played incredibly well. How impressed were you that in large quantities of the game today we were probably the better side and on top and looked to go and get the third and the fourth goal?
Yeah, definitely, I'd agree. I think apart from that probably 10-15 minute spell, I think we knew their threats. Obviously Chris Whelpdale having to go and play like that for them was a bonus to us. I think he's as effective for them as he would be in a higher position, so that helped us a little bit. And we knew their threats, we knew exactly what they had, we'd scouted them and got good reports back on what they did and what their threats were. And we used that wisely, but we spent a lot of time over the last week or so about us as well, what we do. That's right, being able to stop the opposition, but when you get the ball and you stop them, you've got to find ways to hurt them and the way we play. And I think today and Tuesday were sort of good pictures and for those watching of how we want to play and what we're about. And I think we're only going to move forward now, hopefully, and grow into that type of team. It's tough, this league is a real tough league, and the games come thick and fast. And busy Christmas period, Billericay and Chelmsford, and then we go into the new year with some real tough games under a belt. So, but I think we're moving in the right direction, and hopefully we can give the fans something to cheer about with some more positive performances like that.
Obviously then, you touched there on scout reports. How important for a game like this is a scout report, scan out the opposition? How good was my scout report for this game?
Yeah, well, Concord Rangers, you need people to help and do certain jobs, so we take all hands to the pump. And we've got our media guy doing a report on Eastbourne that we used, and some real good assets. Yeah.
Done. Thanks, Scopesy.